Hey, what's going on, guys? We got a very special unboxing to do. So let's get into it. All right, so this package has, or the contents of this package anyway, has been through a lot. If you know, you know. This package is finally back, guys. We finally got them back. This is not the box that it left in, but it's the box it returned in. So let's open it up and see what we have. The contents of this package has been around the country, and you have probably seen it on some of your other favorite channels. I'm going to use the AriesEDC Talon to open it. So let's see what we got. I don't know what kind of state these are going to be in. Like I said, and what you're going to see, it's been quite some time since I have gotten these or been able to hold them, to see them. I've seen them go on other channels, but it's been quite some time. So let's open this. I opened it upside down. We got some envelopes here, which I'll put that aside and we'll look at what's in here. We got these two things and this. So, what is this? This is, let's see. So, I am a crazy fool. And I made two knives, and one of them, both of these are spoken for, but the person for one of these was like, I want this knife to go into a pass around. And then the other one, I decided, well, I'm just going to put it into the pass around too. So let's open it up. That's right. This is the Cardinal XL that is going to be going to our friend Gareth, and the Bloomcliff, which is going to be ending up going to Brian F. with Mitten State Eden EDC. So these two knives I made a while ago, and they are now back, and I get to take a look at these. I want to see what's in some of these envelopes because I really, at this point, don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. So first of all, um, here's the card for the Bloomcliff, and I finished this on January 5th, and it is now October 4th. So we are several months after, 10 months ago, I finished these knives and got them into the pass around. And so let's see how they turned out. Now, everybody was supposed to be, oh, yeah, there it is. So I don't know if everybody cares me sharing this, but this is like all the places it has been. Bloom Naughty, DBD, Knives Fast, Kenman, Matisfaction, Knives Life, Zack, Big Red, Javon, Ken Faulkner, Titanium Justin, MPG, War Room, Mad Yoko, BEDC, and more, because not everybody signed it. Raybo 34 was on it as well. And all these people, Javon asked to sign the back of this card. So that is awesome. And then we got a whole envelope full of swag. Just so stinking cool. And I'm just going to send this straight along to, we're going to send this to Gareth. I think that's kind of the fair thing to do. So we have all of this stuff that's going to go to Gareth as well. All those stickers, all that swag. He doesn't get a lot of it. Whoa, what happened here? And then, where did all this come from? The pickled steel stuff? Where did that come from? I didn't put it in the box. That's a lot of pickled steel stickers. But I think this is supposed to go to somebody? Or is it supposed to come to me? I have no idea. So I don't know where all this pickled steel stuff came from, but we got a ton of pickled steel stickers as well. I think Garrett has plenty of pickled steel stickers, but that one's confusing. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I don't even know who put those in there. I have no idea who put those in there. Not that it matters. But we got some really cool stuff. So I mean, double wide EDC, double wide the Vigilante. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool sticker. So all these stuff will end up going to Gareth. Yeah, that's really awesome, guys. Thank you so much for throwing that in for him. So let's check out the knives. We have to really take a look at everything. Let's start with the Bloomcliff. Um, Everything looks pretty good. Sheath still tight. Um, and the Jute Micarta doesn't look as bad as I thought. Looking at it on people's video, I thought that it had really kind of not looking good. But I'm the maker, so sheath is still nice and tight. This is 80 CRV2. I acid etched the bevels, hand satin on the flats, and it's held up fairly well with all the travel and everything else. I do want to put a little wicked wax or a little wax on the micarta before this gets sent out to its owner. But this was done, gosh, 10 months ago, and it's still the only Bloomcliff that I have made. But I tell you what, let's do this now. Where is my wicked wax? So I'm going to take a little bit of the wicked wax, and just because that's what I've been using lately, just a little on my finger, I don't care. It's food grade, and I'm going to put it on this, make it look all nicey nice, so when it goes to Brian, it'll look good. So, it was probably a lot. I didn't put that much on my finger. And then rub it in on this side and make it look even better, right? Is it looking better? So too much glare. Let me turn the lights down. Maybe that'll help. There we go. That helps a little bit. Let's get that worked in. But that Jute Micarta is holding up, and it looks really, really good. I'm really happy with this. All right, very cool. So we're gonna fix this, and now I'm just going to probably just kind of touch up the edge a little bit, and then we will get this off to its new owner. But how cool is that, man? It's so fun to have a knife that has a story, and both of these definitely have a story with the length of travel that they have gone back and forth across the United States. And I just think that is completely awesome. So then we have the Bloomcliff, and of course, I won't need this anymore for that. This, oh my goodness, is the Cardinal XL. And this was the first, I think, the first Cardinal XL I did. This was a prototype that I was working on, and Gareth asked if he could choose some of the materials. So I let him choose some of the materials, and we went from there. And it turned out really good. Retention is still awesome. That is good. Man, finish looks good. 80 CRV2 holding up. Yeah, reminder, it has the glow liners and the glow pins and everything. The handmade bead, I made the bead. I think the bead is glow shredded carbon fiber with the glow liner, the same glow, so it all glows in the dark really well. How stinking cool. All right, very good. Oh man, I missed this knife. I don't know, Gareth. I don't know, my friend. Maybe this one won't go to you. No, I'm just joking. After all that, it's gonna go to him. The only thing is, Gareth, because Gareth is Gareth, and he has to be high maintenance. I'm just kidding, Gareth. He has asked for me to make a different sheath, and he wants me to make a sheath out of this. So this is the skull pattern Kydex. So I'm gonna have to make another sheath for him to replace this one. I'm going to send both of them because this sheath only fits this knife. That's how custom sheaths work. They only work, this sheath only works on this knife. But I'm going to have to make him another sheath. So I'm going to have to do that real quick. And hopefully he'll be happy with the outcome. But how cool, guys. It's so fun to be able to get stuff back that you haven't had in quite a while. And man, it's awesome. Jeez. So cool. Especially to see other people and their opinions of my work. I know some people didn't get a lot of time with them. Some people got more time than others just because Blade Show was happening and traveling. And I know some people were in a hurry, and it's kind of sad, but you know that happens, and a lot of people are waiting in a pass around group. You only have a short period of time to enjoy something before you really need to get it on to the next person. And this has just gone through so many people, so many really cool people. And I do appreciate all of you who were part of this more than you will ever know. Your kind words and to get the word out about AriesEDC, the work that I am doing, my passion with making products like this, and to keep things going. The more I have to keep making knives to keep selling knives so that I can keep making knives. And everybody's support with that is amazing. And I really am happy the way that these two came out. Um, and I'm glad that the world got to see them. And I hope more people get to see them. And now this knife gets to travel even farther because this has to go to now South Africa to see Gareth. But I got to do this sheath first. So I better do that. And then this knife is moving on. So I know he's excited. I know Brian F is excited to get his Bloomcliff, and I'm excited for everybody to get their knives. Um, it's really cool. It's part of it is making it, and the other part is being able to get them out to their owners, and then their owners getting them and being happy with the outcome. So that is absolutely awesome. So, guys, I hope you appreciate this one. They're back in my hands. I'm going to do a little touch up on the edges on both of these to see if they actually, well, hold on. Do they even need it? I don't know. What the heck? Let me get some paper. Let's see. We have some paper. Let's see. This has traveled and been through so all of those channels, and it's still, yep, still nice and sharp, but I'm gonna touch it up anyway. But so Cardinal XL is still got a nice edge on it. What about the Bloomcliff? How's that? Yep, 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 yep. Minimal effort. Like I'm barely even touching it, and it's cutting, cutting. Okay, I'm having this is just playtime now. All right. I will be touching up those edges just because I'm a nut that way. What did I do? I made a mess. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you really appreciate this one as much as I do. I get excited when things come back. I get excited when I get to hand people their knives that they have asked me to build, and I get excited about seeing other people's opinions of my knives. It's nerve-wracking, it's exciting, it's all of those things, but I really appreciate everybody for taking the time to take a look at my work and my passion. So again, I thank you guys, and I look forward to getting these into the proper hands, getting them to their forever homes, hopefully, and moving on from there. So thank you guys so much. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always yours.